and Daisy the Doodle and my husband Matt, and we are wanting to say hello from Boston. Luckily, we have a little roof deck, so even though we're quarantining in our apartment, we can catch a little sunshine. I hope it's sunny out in Telluride today too. We are so happy to hear that you are home and in recovery and surrounded by family. And though we're sorry that we can't all be there to share our love in person, we have a lot of things to look forward to, like hitting the slopes next year and coming out again. So I know that there are a lot of Mossers and Browns and Nonuses from across the world who have a little something to say to you too. So I'll let them take it from here. But we love you dearly, and we are keeping you in our thoughts and prayers as we think about you getting better every day.
We're thinking of you, Duck. Get well soon, and look forward to seeing you in Telluride next year.
Hey, Duck. Here we are right on the open Atlantic Ocean, and we want to show you some of these huge waves that are coming in here. We've been thinking about you a ton, and we're so glad you're home. And I know you got a long road ahead of you, but you're awesome, and way to push through a tough surgery. We hope you start feeling a lot better soon. We got the whole crew here.
Hey, Doc. We're sending you a little ocean, which is probably the one thing you don't have.
Stop! Hi! Get well soon.
There's Baxter.
Stop!
Hi, Doc. Anyway, here we are, the whole crew. We'll show you one more shot here. Good size waves coming in. All right, let's see here. Oh, yep, might get a good spray. Woo. Anyway, we miss you. We love you a lot. Get well. Woo!
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
This is Dave, and this is Virginia, who you've heard so much about. And we're wishing you all the best and a speedy recovery from your extreme travails. As you see, my one flowering tree is out. It's a weeping cherry. It's beautiful. This is my neighborhood here, which might remind you of growing up in the suburbs of Long Island, which of course you fled for a more beautiful place. Anyway, Virginia, would you like to say a little so that...
We hope you get well soon, that everybody in the family is managing with each other and happy to be together.
It's great. And actually, you know what? We're going to just quickly go over here so that you can see the backyard. I have...
Can you see? We have to walk backwards.
Yeah, I have an equivalent of the lower 40 back here. You see, way back there, there's a garden that doesn't get enough light back there, and a forsythia bush. Anyway, great to see you, man, and hang in there, and we love you. Bye.
Oh, Duck, how are you doing, sir? I'm hoping that you're doing well. If you're curious what I was doing, I was just playing about the 25th game of cricket in darts against myself since I got the start board about 10 days ago. That's how the quarantine in Los Angeles has been going, but happy to say I'm feeling healthy overall. And I really hope that you're doing well and on your way to a speedy recovery. We're obviously keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, and as they say in the Quaker tradition, and you'll almost certainly hear this from my dad as well, holding you in the light. But more than anything, just sending good vibes and a lot of love to you and the rest of the Mosser family out there. And Telluride, get well soon. Cheers. Bye.
Doc, I figure I'd show you what I'm up to, what the dog is up to as well. Here's my tractor with a tank on the back, partially full of sap. I'm in the final stages of boiling off. Here's the arch and the evaporator. And if you come in here to take a, you'll see some really sweet sap that's almost to the syrup stage. Wish you could be here to smell it. It's a pretty amazing smell.
It's great talking with you today. Thank you so much for calling us. Best wishes. Good days ahead.
Yep, for sure. Good reading, lots of gaming, and keep to your diet.
Oh. Good luck with that. Okay, bye.
Ciao.
Hi, Duck. It's Sue. Greetings from Baltimore. Just wanted to say I'm beside myself with happiness at being able to send you this message. Hoping that you are feeling well and healing quickly, and sending love to you and your family. This is a larger-than-life version of myself from about 10 years ago. Anyway, we're both wishing you the best. Lots of love. Take care.
Hi, John. Greetings from Western Connecticut from Ellen and Jim.
Our mask.
Yes, we're here. We want to give you a little Connecticut mask fashion show. We know Telluride is really the top of the, or the capital of cutting fashion, but we just want to show you what we're doing here in terms of masks in Connecticut during this age of COVID. So first, our model, our high fashion model is Jim Alfred Bean, and he's coming in first with a mask that I think you'll be quite familiar with from the old days of skiing. It's also very kind of freaky looking, but here we go. Remember that mask? Also reminds me a little bit of Hannibal Lecter. Okay, let's do a quick change. Hope you're feeling well, and it must be great to be back home, out of the hospital. Can't imagine a better place to convalesce than in Telluride. I see pictures that Nayani posts on Instagram, and it looks like it's been quite beautiful, although you've had some snow, it looks like. But come on, let's quick. We've already done 1 minute and 30 seconds. Time for the next mask.
That goes over the top.
And mask number 2. This is a homemade, a homemade job. This would be good for Halloween. Orange. All right. Next one is, I'm going to just show this while he's changing. This is one you may have seen the video online that you can make from a t-shirt. You cut out the sleeves and sort of above the breast line of the t-shirt, and then you tie it up. We'll demonstrate. Oh wait, no, we have another. This is the New Orleans look, the Mardi Gras look.
Hello.
For masking. All right, let's take that off while I demonstrate how this one goes on. So you take this top of the t-shirt, take these straps, tie them here, like so. And then these go up sort of like it was a old-fashioned sore tooth. Whoops. And you tie it up here. This one, Jim is thinking of requiring his employees to wear at the factory because we think it's particularly, we like using the recycled product. And then, of course, you make it a little debonair by putting a little hat on top. So what do you think of that one? Do we have one more, sweetie, to show? I think that's it. Oh, no, we have this one. I'll model this one. This is one that Jim's brother's girlfriend is making in production. Has the folds, goes behind the ears. Whoops. And it's quite comfortable. Then to open up a bit depending on the height of your nose to chin dimension. So this is the way we do masks here in Western Connecticut. I'm sure Telluride has its own versions. We just lost you for a minute, but in all seriousness, we hope you're feeling well. I'm sure you're going to get better soon. And we look forward to coming out next February and having another visit with you, and hopefully maybe even a run down the slopes. Love you.
Wish you the best, John. Hope you're feeling better and better every day. Bye-bye.
Bye. And love to Yvonne and the kids. Bye-bye.
Hey Doug, we're thinking of you these days and are sending our love and our melodies. We're all here for you and are feeling very grateful for family. So here's to a speedy recovery.
Love you, Doc.
Hi, John. I'm happy to hear you're back home, and I'm kind of sort of sorry I couldn't make it this year to come and ski and Telluride. Actually, I was almost on the plane, and at a certain point, Milan was just hit by this coronavirus mess, and I have basically probably never left the city since, and barely just gone out a few times to shop for groceries. And my office is all on they're working from home, so we're really barricaded in the house. So all of our plans kind of had a change. We also had planned with Miki and Domi to have a family trip to the Galapagos, because still that great memory of those slides you showed us when you came over with Aunt Peggy, and that was, I think, in 1970. It was long ago, and I remember those evenings in grandmother's living room, looking at those slides at those incredible places, from the Caribbean to the Ecuador, Galapagos, the Marquesas Islands, and your trip back through Hawaii and back then home, and still, dreaming of that. That is great memory I have. And so we had planned this trip, but I think we're going to have to maybe reschedule that too. Anyhow, I will really want to really, great purpose for next year is to come and not miss the ski season in Telluride. So, get well, and we're going to ski next year. And Kathy and Margie send their love, and to all of you, and Yvonne and Mitch and Cliff. Bye-bye.
Hi John, this is Domi. Just wanted to send all our love from the three of us in Tony and from Sofia in Milan. And hope to see you soon. Hope to get to know your family. And so, all our love. Bye. Bye.
Hi. We're here to pass along a get well greeting and also to give you an update of our status.
We're so happy that you're home and that you're with Yvonne and Cliff and Mitch all together. It must be great. We really love seeing you this year, and we love those donuts that we shared with you too, John. It's been just so wonderful for us to come these past 3 years to Telluride. It's a beautiful place, but mainly it's been because we've reconnected with you guys, and we've been able to spend some time together. It's a wonderful new tradition for us, and we want to keep it going. And one of the things that also gives me great pleasure is that we're hoping to expand it to an even greater number of the Italian part of the family. And hopefully next year, there'll be more of us spending time together. So really look forward to that.
And as to us, we're kind of marooned up here in our country place. We've been here for 5 weeks. We've had almost no direct contact with people other than these video messages. We've actually found that instead of feeling isolated, we actually kind of like the quiet and the solitude of this place. We're probably going to continue it for a long time after this sequester is over. Our big adventure at this time has been trying to get Allie out of Peru. She was marooned there literally for 5 weeks after the government shut everything down and was unable to get out. But luckily for us, she did arrive home last night, so we're happy about that.
Yeah, very, very relieved. Anyway, we just want to tell you that we think of you guys and that we send you all our love and a huge, huge hug. And once again, that we really look forward to next year and spending more time together. We have just one more thing that we'd like to say before we leave.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Duck. Happy birthday to you.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, John. Just wanted to show you one more mask that you always have when you're wearing a turtleneck. Actually, that's a joke. But I remembered that we forgot to wish you happy birthday. I think it's this Sunday. I don't know exactly when this card is going to arrive, but hopefully around your birthday. So I want to send you really warm, happy birthday wishes. I'm sure this will one that will go down in your memory bank for a number of reasons. But wishing you many, many more. Love you. Bye-bye.